Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts German campaign, where we are fighting the US of A. And so far, things are looking pretty good. Until you look at the shipbuilding capacity, then you realize like half my fleet is being repaired currently. Well, not half my fleet, but it's close. Jeez. Let's clean out that battle. Submarine engagement. Please don't lose any more submarines on that. Hoo-wee. Naval invasion. 106, okay. Oh, hey, this naval invasion is no longer a... Oh, yeah, we own... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, we need to... We got plenty of ships here, right? Yeah. Let's move a couple of smaller ships back into that invasion area. Luckily, we can also reinforce with a battle cruiser. Yeah, that should do it. Let's empty out Asia. Make sure my invasion is a success. Because I really want to have Okinawa. It seems like a really fun place to me. This one is going to be a success without any questions. The American invasion here, how's it looking? 2 out of 5, but no enemy vessels. Okay. And this invasion here, 5 out of 10, but plenty of ships in the area. I need a turn or two to get my my fleet repaired, though. There is a large portion of a fleet here. Being repaired. Alright, scatter that fleet a bit, spread them out over different ports. Okay, I can't invade Paramaribo, can I? No, not yet. Mexico is launching a counteroffensive. Good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. Come on. Suspend construction on all these cruisers. Suspend Frauenlob. Suspend Scharnhorst. How's that looking? Still 60? Yeah. But that is survivable. Yeah, repairing 1 turn, commissioning 1 turn, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, next turn we should be fine again. Also, we have some ships repairing in Singapore. Huh, well. Okay. Not much else we can do here currently. So let's hit the end turn. And I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, this campaign is starting to draw to a close, in my opinion. I think if we manage to beat the US, that was such a powerful... Holy shit, lost a share. That was such a powerful navy. And we're crushing it. That after this, I don't think there is any more... of a challenge. I suppose the United Kingdom, yeah, 142 ships, but no battleships, so I don't take them too serious. French, 4 capital ships in total. Yeah, again, 140 ships. I mean, it's not bad, But compared to my 400, no way. So, I think this campaign might draw to a close pretty soon as well. Which is both very fun and very sad, I think. Yeah, let's just go for Anam, that's fine. With this fleet. That'll scare them. Now this invasion was of course successful. So I am gonna move this fleet here as well to help that invasion. Japan still has no ships? That is such a shame. No ships, building none. But they are there. Wasn't Italy back as well? No. No, it wasn't. Must have been a different game. Submarine. Auto-resolve. Done and done. Okay. Back to the fleet tab. Back to the shipbuilding. Okay. Now those 14 ships being repaired are a bit of a, well, issue, I suppose. And this naval invasion is what I have to stop. But I still got 2 turns to get my ships up to speed, essentially. This part of the fleet is ready, but needs to refuel still. We're still repairing the bigger boat, 1 month. Bavaria, 1 month. Okay, so Limburg, 1. Brandenburg. Yeah, next turn I can sally forth, gather up my fleet to counter this naval invasion. Excellent. In fact, let's slowly start gathering my strength already. With whatever can be used already. Westphalen, 2 months, won't be available for a while. Okay. Can be helped. Okay, this is good, folks. This is good. I really wish the shipbuilding was done. That is taking up so much capacity, and I really want to design a new destroyer. Honestly, I want to push up to 200 destroyers, really. And not small ones either. No, I want to go for big ones. The French are scrapping some ships from the 37s. Yeah, they're not even 10 years old, mate. That is a waste. I do like that the French have part of Italy. It feels nice seeing that country like that. Okay, the American submarines neutralized. That is good, because that was a dangerous group of false submarines. We don't want that. We got the convoy. We got the second convoy. A new American naval invasion. And the Bismarck Archipelago. How rude. That won't succeed. His naval invasion has the power. Okay, good. We're seeing more American ships in the area now, which is fun. Too little too late though, I fear. Now, in theory I have time, but I am gonna move in. Although it's 4 battleships. I mean, yes. In theory, I can harm them. In practice, I kinda want Westphalen with me. That's, what was that? 1 month? 1 month. So next turn, that's 2, 3 turns. Ooh, that's gonna cut it close, but we'll see. Or, since I am not planning on getting that invasion done anytime soon, move that division in and turn you guys towards the Americas, towards Paramaribo. We're just gonna swap these fleets around. Because these 11, 16, 11, 11, 16. I'm willing to take on the American battleships with that fleet. Yeah, with those ships. Or I can use these. Honestly, not quite sure why the battle cruisers are there, to be honest. Let's send them. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. We are again within capacity. How close are we, though? "11 months on those heavies. 1 month on the repairs for most ships. Okay. And the dockyard is almost done. Hit it. That was a scary one. I'm very glad we survived that. And it's my battlecruiser fleet that will engage the enemy first. Awesome. That's gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. 3 battlecruisers versus 4 battleships. That's gonna be the main event, right? The rest of my ships will be tasked to defend these 3 battlecruisers. With their 15-inch guns, they are a potent enemy force. They are a potent force for the enemy to deal with, I mean. Of course, the enemy has their little battleships with their 10-inch guns. I mean, yes, the moment they get in range, they can unleash hell upon me. BBN, Arizona, Sinclair, Casson, with some good cruiser support as well. Yeah, that is a very fun fleet, AI. Very fun indeed. Now, let's join up with the battleships. Although, we also have a heavy cruiser group, right? Join the heavy cruiser group. Light cruisers. Destroyers for now follow each other. Follow the battle cruisers. Let the games begin. Five times speed, please. Now, battle cruisers, if you're gonna screw up with the speeds, I'm gonna be annoyed. 32 knots, please. We're going to turn that away. First shot's out. I'm not using my escorts for the time being. As we start with a long-range engagement. Apparently not long-range enough. Turn. Turn. Light cruisers break and turn. Holy shit, what is the speed of that ship? 37 knots. No. Battle cruiser. Target battleship. Gavspé. Target battleship. Admiral. Target battleship. Leave it to the other ships to deal with the escorts, please. And slow down to 31 knots, please. Heavy cruiser, aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedo spam out. That's gonna be fun, I hope. They're firing towards their escorts. Mittelbach, you may turn away. You're under heavy fire. Torpedoes? Oh yeah, there they come. Multiple ships got hit. Multiple ships got hit. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Now that was a nice torpedo attack. Lock on aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes out. Torpedoes off. Heavy cruisers. Did I disable your torpedoes? Yes, I did. Mittelbach. Rejoin the heavy cruiser line. How about... haven't scored a single hit on the battleships yet. What I could do is turn around and just focus on destroying these smaller ships first. I do like that idea, to be honest. Execute. And that was a very nice torpedo attack. I really enjoyed that one. Look at that. Multiple ships hit. And here comes the second salvo. It's a smaller salvo, but oh my! Enemy torpedoes. Battle cruisers increased to flank, and I pressed the wrong button there, but luckily we survived. Heavy cruisers. These torpedoes will miss, it seems. That's unfortunate. Focus fire on Pennsylvania. Oh, torpedo hit. That is yet another hit with a torpedo on the enemy. Ooh, that's a good hit on a destroyer. I like that. I like the destroyers. Well, dying. Let the enemy fleet reform. They're slow now. Indianapolis. Bridgeport. Interesting. Target Bridgeport. Main guns, please. Secondaries on the destroyer. Destroyer Hazelwood sinks. Trying to get into a decent angle for a new torpedo attack. All cruiser guns over there, please. Because that destroyer needs to go. It is too close. It is a danger. There we go. I think we got the message now. However, I am gonna turn the cruisers away. Light cruisers, though. Lock on Brainport. Brainport? Bridgeport. Smoke up and prepare for a torpedo attack. Lock on aunched. Fire. Torpedoes away. Destroyers. Might as well, right? Target Charleston. Fire. turn. Battlecruiser turn. Destroyer, you've got your torpedoes out. Indeed you do. Destroyer flotilla may fall back. Dutch torpedo hits. Torpedo hits. Might get another one on Seattle there. Yes, good. Again, it won't be the end of Seattle, but it was a nice torpedo. Heavy cruisers. Well, pardon me for that camera movement. You're running low on ammo already. Yeah, forget about the enemy battleships. We won't be getting them, not with this task force. Okay, follow the battle cruiser. You follow the battle cruisers. Heavy cruisers still lining up. But the enemy is so scattered currently that I'm unwilling to fire my torpedoes at that angle. Hoping to get a lucky hit in on the destroyer there. Yep. Not lucky enough. I mean, they're targeting the cruisers. Good, flooding here as well, very good. Okay, we are going to move the heavy cruisers in for a torpedo attack, and after that they will retreat, ladies and gentlemen. As a heavy cruiser sinks... Well, no, a destroyer sinks. The heavy cruiser is about to sink. Torpedoes on that damaged cruiser, please. Oh no. Oh god, these torpedoes missed. Good, 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 good. Enemy battleship spotted. Okay, my heavy cruisers are lined up. Let's take a look. 1, 2. Ah, they are just out of range. Damn. I wanted to fire the other salvo in that direction. Like Lodenbach. I wanted you to target there. I wanted you to target there. Close in, close in, close in, close in. Aggressive torpedoes authorized, and just half a second and you changed targets already. Don't do that. Torpedoes away, torpedoes away. First salvos are done. Other two are unable or unwilling to fire. So... yeah, target these two destroyers then. That's fine. And get your fish out. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Worth here fired from both her sides. Okay, you're actually out of torpedoes. Well, I guess that compensates. You may retreat. Battle cruisers, you may turn back in. Torpedo hit on a light cruiser. We might be able to get the destroyer as well. Nah, we won't. Cruisers, don't you have secondaries still? Please use them. While the rest of the fleet turns back. The battle cruisers have already turned. And are rushing back to save the day. Okay, wow, that torpedo attack failed, hey? Let's try again. It's not the best angle, I know, but I just want to get these fish in the water. I was about to say, you must have fired your torpedoes as well, but no. Okay, you're out. You have one shot remaining. One shot, one shot. Turn off torpedoes. Let's continue harassing with the secondaries. As the destroyer sinks. Excellent. Battle cruiser. Please turn away a bit. Thank you. As we score a torpedo hit on the cruiser. That was bloody lucky. More luck than wisdom, sir. More luck than wisdom. Very lucky there as well. Good. Again, the torpedoes did not do as much damage as I would have hoped. But the attack angles were not great either, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm pulling the heavy cruisers out. Battle cruisers, let's close in. Light cruisers and destroyers still have plenty of ammo. Not a lot of torpedoes, because we used some of those as well. Battle cruisers, tighten up formation, please. Lucky hit here on the battle cruiser. That heavy cruiser should be done for, right? They're inside the firing range of an enemy battleship. Oddly enough, I only see one of them. Division of 3, I wonder what happens. Did I manage to torpedo something? Didn't think so, but... You know what? We got a couple of rounds. Might as well use them on that battleship, right? After all, I don't see any escorts in this area. We might be able to snipe one. The cruiser Charleston goes down. Well done, escorts, who are desperately trying to keep up with the battle cruisers. Battle cruisers, let's close in. Slow down to 31 knots. Okay. Let's see what damage we can do. Good! Oh, that's the rear tower gone. And a flooding hit on our aft section. Graf Spee is out of ammo. And Admiral is out of ammo. Okay. I will detach them and tell them to retreat. No. Destroyers over here. Light cruisers over here. Follow that ship. It's the only ship that matters. Good hit there on whatever that is, a destroyer. Oh, look at that, the other enemy battleships. Well, no, they look to be intact. But sadly, L2 ran out of ammo. That was her last shot. Destroyers. Yeah, let's engage that enemy destroyer first. Clean out that escort capability of the enemy. After all, we have another fleet in the area. Destroyers. Did I just use up all my torpedoes for nothing there? Probably. Battleship is running. Never mind. I was like, ooh, maybe we can do a torpedo attack on the enemy battleship, but not at that angle. Let's just do a pass on that destroyer. You're out of torpedoes, so relative safe. With the cruisers, with the destroyers, and then we're gonna disengage. There goes a pen. There goes another flooding. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Did I say pen? I meant flooding, of course. There we go. Enemy destroyed. Well, enemy destroyer destroyed. I'll continue on this course and I'll fire at the cruiser as I disengage. Or should I try to kill her? It is tempting. We got the ammo, right? Turn around. Prepare to engage. Not to mention, we also have the ammo to hurt a battleship. I mean, there are still 2 light cruisers with torpedoes, after all. Which is not a lot, but it is something. Ooh, assuming we can survive those massive bombardments. Look at the numbers, man. Wow, that is a shit ton of shells. Also, we might be looking at a torpedo attack there. So I'm going to turn both of the divisions. Because I'm not quite sure, but oh my god, that was a lot of shells. Oof. Sad thing is that light cruiser has to go before I could theoretically think about attacking those battleships. Or the battleships are kind enough to move around. I like that. Come on, let's try armor-piercing rounds. Light cruisers are flanking to the other side. There are 3 battleships there. 1% structure. Might as well go HE and burn her down then. Incoming fire from the flank. Holy sh... They still got 4 heavy cruisers. Oh, damn. I thought they only had 1. Yeah, that changes things. Currently they're over there, but if they come in, then I might be in trouble. Yeah, it's too much of a risk. I'm not gonna do it. We got a good victory here. Three older escorts are essentially gone. None of the battleships is really damaged. Yeah, well, one of their battleships is damaged, of course. But only light damage, but... Mexico, well done, well done. Now my battlecruiser fleet is immediately going to turn in. Next turn we should have 5 battleships in the area to stop that naval invasion, and this fleet is severely weakened. We should be okay now. Yeah. Yeah, that was the right call to make. I like it. I do see a destroyer there, but that's okay. Westphalen, join up the rest of your fleets in the Caribbean, where we are going to push again. Cambodia, Tonkin, Guinea, Senegal. Well, we're not going to push there because apparently we have no ships in the area. In that case, let's go back here. Let's deploy a group of light destroyers. We have a battle cruiser here. We don't need it here. And let's invade the next section here. Good. This American invasion is failing. This one is succeeding. They are gonna attack the Marshall Islands. And they got 2 battleships. Wow. Wowzers. 2 battleships in the region. I am not gonna defend that, I think. Let's pull you back to Truk. Although I could gather a destroyer flotilla in Truk and prepare for a counteroffensive. I mean, sure. Let's see what we can gather. Ooh, a light cruiser as well. Good. Could do with a capital ship or 2. Or even just some heavy cruisers, but I guess we're going for a quick torpedo rush. Oh, we got Bastada. Okay, yeah, these battle cruisers, join in. Excellent, that'll give me a proper fleet to fight off that American invasion. How many turns is it? Oh man, 5 out of 6 already. Nope, they're gonna take it. There's nothing I can do. Thought I had more time. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, we gotta lose some provinces now and then, right? I mean, so far we've only captured stuff. We never lost stuff. However, before I do anything else, I want a new destroyer. So, new design. Let's see. Let's see what we can make of it. Hybrid destroyer, please. That can go up to 6.8. Away. Hybrid destroyer limit 7,500. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this will be the new destroyer, ladies and gentlemen. 38 knots. Let's see if we can make this work. Ooh, I do like this. Engine efficiency is crap, though. If I throw in gas turbines, oh, that is very expensive. Yeah, I fear we have to do this, and even then... Forced boiler? Yeah, with a forced boiler we can make it work. That is 10 torpedoes. Yeah, that's fine. I do want an anti-flood radar, rangefinder, depth charges and minesweeping equipment, because, yeah. Obviously we're going with 5-inch guns here on the front, on the bow of the ship. And I'll do the same setup over here. Triple dual. Whoop. Let's press Control and not the Windows key, shall we? Okay, I want my torpedoes to be at least 22-inch oxygens. I would like a sonar, and most importantly, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Let's make them 5.5s. I'd love to get that, but let's see if we can afford that. So far, so good. Yeah, we got the autoloader. That means reload time 7.7 seconds on the dual. Triple base TNT, please. Increase ammo, yes. What is my maximum armor? 1.4. Can I get that all round? Maybe. Also, I still need some secondary guns, right? Well, some AA guns, essentially. Because AA guns are fun. Especially on a destroyer. They actually make sense on them. Now let's see if we can balance you out a bit. Bit worried that you can't shoot, so let's do that. Well, shoot. You can shoot, but not quite sure you could turn. There we go. Perfectly balanced. I doubt we'll be able to build many of them. They are 9 months build time, but they are fairly expensive. We can lower the crew quarters, though. I do like that on my destroyers, especially on the destroyers. Okay, what double hull is not doable, sadly enough? Okay, how about that? Funnel capacity is good. Cruising speed of 23 knots. That is on the low side. But this ship is supposed to operate with the light cruisers, essentially. Accuracy is nice. Flash fire chances are very low. Safe design. What did I call you? V24. Okay. In terms of tonnage, V24 is over here. By far the biggest destroyer I've ever built in this campaign. In terms of speed, together with the R class, she is the fastest ship in the fleet. This is good. I'd love to have at least 20 of them. Although 20 at the same time, yeah, we'll probably have to cancel some at some point, or at least pause construction. However, this is looking good. 9 months build time? Yes, please. The fact that I still have battleships there costing me money without me being able to do anything with them, that's a technicality. Okay, hey, hello there. Yeah, last time we destroyed her escorts, we damaged Sinclair. I guess now it's the turn for the battleships to finish off that fleet. However, that will be for next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time. Until then, take care.